Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to continue grinding. We do have an 83 plus defender pack to get done, but howdy everyone. Let's see. Oh, we need boring Pete. Okay, Mbappe. We're going to have lots of Pete personalities by the time we get done with everything, but howdy Mbappe, howdy Snows, howdy everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I just need a couple other cards so that we can wrap up this 83 plus. Let me just see. I was waiting a little bit, hoping prices would come down a little bit. Hey Ismail, how you doing, brother? Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. But let's see, where are we at? I even tried to do a couple like upgrade packs. Of a lot of people in Discord were saying they were getting a lot of good stuff. And that reminds me, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join our Discord server. But yeah, I finished 20-8, Sam. I went ahead and played on to Gold 1 so we could have the Jumbo Rare Players packs. Hey Lucid, how you doing, brother? So, let's see, you did Boateng. Yeah, I'm planning on doing Boateng. I'm just trying to figure out my team. I'm thinking about selling absolutely everything. My voice sounds different. Yeah, I'm going to have to learn some new voices. I've got EA Pete's voice. I've got the Toxic Pete voice. Actually, my throat was pretty sore yesterday from doing Toxic Pete. Oh, thank you, Lucid. Yeah, Dybala's really nice. That's the thing. This is the stage of the year where I wish they would just completely scrap chemistry because it's so frustrating. I want to play Dybala. I want to get Alphonso Davies. I want Alphonso Davies more than anybody. I want, I don't know, I would play that Boateng, but I also want Neymar. I want Mbappe, but I just can't get everybody linked up perfectly. I want to play Duncan. It's just really frustrating that there's players you want to use, but then you've got to make sacrifices, pick and choose some different things, but just definitely really frustrating. But let's see, where are we at here? Do I have everything new? And EA Pete and Toxic Pete, yeah, we've got to do that type of stuff. You played Suarez one game and you put him in Boateng. I feel you, Sam. I did see 92 Team of the Week Neymar. This is perfect EA stuff. They gave us a really loaded Team of the Week during Team of the Year, so that will give people extra incentive to buy Team of the Year packs. So we shall see what happens. I would love to get that Team of the Week Neymar. I wish that Neymar would have been a center forward or striker, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, we need a little bit of everything. We're gonna have to come up with our episodes. I'm gonna have to figure out something for the next EA Pete episode, something for the next Toxic Pete episode. Let me see. Let me filter by newest. I've done forgotten what I've done. I've tried to open up a few packs and have not had a lot of success. Yeah, I've got this Rodrigo. I guess let's put Rodrigo out here. Probably just flip it like that. Okay, so I think we have the Kim. So we need one more 84 and two more 83s, I believe. So let's see what someone like Berkey is going for at the moment. See if they've come down at all. I just hate to put any type of stuff. Yeah, the only thing today is just this 83 plus defender upgrade. Berkey was like going for like 7,000 coins last I looked. Oh, I hate spending this many coins. Oh, he's maybe even more Are you kidding me? Berkey is this much? Are people putting this much into this 83 plus defender upgrade? Oh, I really do not want to spend coins, but I don't want to use any of my special cards. I mean, I could put Casemiro out there, but that's really poor to put an 89 out there. I mean, I've got like Correa I could put into something. I'm really not using him. Maybe I'll use him with Dybala, but I have so many special cards that I want to keep, like this Goretzka I may use for something. Carrasco I use from time to time. I mean, Balassi, I never really feel like I'm going to use him, but it's like it's Balassi, so I hate to use Balassi. I really don't know what to do. Oh my goodness, I could use one of my red objective cards. I'm tempted to just use those because the 86 plus upgrades are not going to be that great. I mean, once we get to Team of the Season, maybe they would. I could use Dembele. I guess I could use Ibra. I hate to do that. I'm really partial to my Ibra. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If you're not liking Suarez, then definitely use him for fodder. That's one of the reasons Suarez is worth completing, is that he's a 91 rated card. I think he could be a decent striker, but it's got to be a certain play style. You're going to have to play a certain way to have Suarez getting anything. Golden getting Toxic, that does not surprise me. Does not surprise me. Maybe Toxic Pete could just be renamed Golden Pete, something like that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if enough people would get that, but maybe that's what we need to do. Let's see. I could use Diego Carlos. I hate using my UCL cards. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll use Diego Carlos. What else do we have? I could use Tielemans. I could use this Rafinha, but I'm sure he's gonna get at least an 86 upgrade. Oh, I could use Talisca. I really don't know what to do. Toxic Pete featuring Toxic Golden. That could work, Sam. That could definitely work. But gosh, I really don't know what I want to do. I guess one card that I can replace if I ever needed him is this Rafinha. I don't think he's really worth anything. Let's just put Rafinha out there. He's someone that I could put back into the team if I needed to. I don't see me ever playing him other than just to get Neymar on him. His acceleration, sprint speed's not that great. Stamina is only 67. I just don't think it's worth it. Just don't think it's worth it. Let's see if we put these out there, if this will get it. I think this would do it. I hate putting that much out there, but what it is, 284s, 383s, and the rest are 82s, but he's one win off of an upgrade. His price will go up. Sam is saying not to do it. Let's see what he's going for on the market. I just don't know if he's going. I mean, I guess maybe he's going for more than I think. I'm just never, ever going to use him. Hey, LMSL. How you doing, brother? All right, let's see what 84 we could do. What 84 could we buy? What else is there besides Berkey? Who is another 84 that could be cheap? What is another 84 that's cheap? Let me take a look at Footbin real quick. I guess I could spend the 8,000 coins if I have to. I hate spending that many coins. Let me get this up here. Trying to get Footbin up real quick. All right, here, let's just do this a second. Let me take advantage of my new functionality. I've got my web app ready to open up a pack here, but let's just take a look on Footbin real quick. And if we search under, where is it? Cheapest players by rating. And if we're looking for 84s, which is what we need, it's saying Berkey's the cheapest. We could maybe try Idrissa Gueye, Onana, Sirigu. I guess that gives us a couple that we can test out and see. All right, let's see. Let's try like Onana. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Did we get it? Oh no. Oh, we had a great opportunity on an Onana there. Okay, there's 7,000. All right, that's at least a little bit cheaper, so I think that will take care of it. At least we'll save that Rafinha. We will save Rafinha for another day. He will live for another day or two. Let me get chat back up. Let's see. Onana is Sam saying Onana's the cheapest. Okay, so we've got Onana. Put him into the club for Rafinha. We still have the chemistry. Okay, we'll submit that. At least we're saving that. I hate submitting Diego Carlos. Let's see if there's an 83 we could use possibly. Let's change it back over. Let's see what the cheapest 83 would be. Cheapest 83 on Footbin. Maybe could we get Tadic? Is it worth spending the coins to bring in someone like Tadic? I guess it's worth it to save Diego Carlos. I guess we may as well do it. We may as well do it, boys. Let's try to get Tadic, I guess. That would also give a link for Onana. We'll go with the Ajax fodder, boys. How much can we get Tadic for? Okay, plenty out there for in the 3,000s. Okay, 3. Let's just buy that one. That's fine. That one's expired. That one's expired. Okay, let's just see. What are we doing? Let me get my chat back up. All right. We'll just try. If it's 3,100, there's tons of them out there for 3,100. Can we save 100 coins? Make me feel good about myself. Let me just spend 3,000 coins. Okay, we got them for 3,000 coins. Now, I hate spending that many coins for this, but, you know, it is what it is. We can do that and even raise our Kim even higher. So we're going to submit this. We save Diego Carlos. Now, I hate submitting Dembele too. What is Dembele going for at the moment? Now, a lot of it, we have we're going to have at least 100 packs for Team of the Year. So I know a lot of this stuff I'm going to replace. So it looks like Dembele still is not going for that much. So I don't know if it's really worth that. So I don't know that it's really worth that. Just submit it. Submit Dembele. Maybe that will bless the FIFA gods. It'll bless us with something exceptional. But here we go. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, let me get the scores up as well. That's right. Let me get the scores up. Get everything ready to go. So yeah, Sheffield United up a goal early, which is nice. Burnley got another win. Burnley may challenge for the Prem title at this point. Burnley scoring 3 goals in a match. I don't know if Burnley scored 3 goals in a season before, but Burnley is rocking and rolling right now. So Chelsea had the 0-0 draw in Tuchel's first match. Let's see, our first match since Lampard is gone. Sheffield United up a goal. So we've got our 83 plus rated defenders. What can we get, boys? Can we get anything exceptional? Do the no-look pack. I don't know how I could really do the no-look pack. I guess I could not look, I guess, but I don't know. Well, I've got to open it on the web app too, though, is the thing. So let's get the web app open. Let me log out of here. Let's see what we've got going. Let's back it on out. Let me switch it back over to where we can get it onto the web app. 1 second. All right, let's get it on the web app here. All right, let's log in. See what we can get from the web app. Oh, gotta log in. I think that's the password. To log on in. Can we find anything exceptional? Barnes on PC, 1.1 million. Sheffield United, that would be pretty crazy. I mean, it's about the time for Man U to drop some points. I'm still expecting Man City to drop some points at some point in time, but we'll see. Man City's looking unstoppable at the moment, but we'll see what ends up happening. All right, let's go to our store. Let's find our 83 plus. We need our 83 plus. Where is it? Down through all these packs. All right, I think I saw it. For some reason, I didn't open up my attackers, so that'll be something else that we will have come team of the year time. I guess that'll be Friday at team of the year time when everyone's unpacked. We were going to have a massive pack opening, so make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss that. But hey, Danilo, how you doing, brother? Okay, here we go. I'm really excited for this 83 plus rare players pack. Did I miss? Okay, here it is. Double 83 plus rated red defenders. Alphonso Davies, I'm looking for you, brother. I would even take, I've kind of, at first I was kind of like, I don't know about Trent, but I still think Trent could be pretty magical, especially because so many people are down on Team of the Year Trent. I think he's going to come down into like that 750,000, 800,000 coin range maybe next week when people are packing him the most. So I still may look at bringing Trent into the club, but we shall see. Here we go, boys. Here we go. It's not Team of the Year. Jesus Navas. Navas and Dubravka. The 84 and an 83. So that's pretty brutal. At least that's some extra fodder, I guess. That's basically what we had to buy an 84 and an 83. But pretty brutal, pretty brutal, pretty brutal. What are you going to do, though? Send them into the club. And I guess we will get going. I'm going to, let's log into the other account at this stage. But man, that hurt a little bit. Let's switch accounts up. Get everything ready. Oh, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. What are we going to do? Let's see. Bruno is having a howler. Okay, I'll be interested to watch that match. Snows is even saying Bruno is terrible. I don't know if I'd go that far, Snows. Still a long way to go in that match for sure. Would be curious to see. And then tomorrow, if you saw there, Spurs and Liverpool, that'll be a real interesting match. Hopefully Spurs can exact their revenge on Liverpool and get the full 3 points. They deserved the 3 points the last time. Hopefully they'll get the 3 points this time, deserved or undeserved. They just need to get the 3 points. Be an interesting match tomorrow for sure. But I think actually I finished up. For those of you who didn't watch it, make sure you go and take a look at Toxic Pete. I didn't even really mean to finish Suarez, but I did. So we've got, I think, Suarez finished. We'll add a premium gold pack over into this side, and we'll add this Electrum Players pack. So what we really need to do is start grinding for Sinkgraven. Good Serie A CDM other than Duncan. I mean, there's that Kessie, but I think he's still really expensive. The road to the finals, Kessie. I packed him on my main team and used him some. If you did Teo from the last season, so he's pretty good as well. There's a Rich Rodriguez, but he's a little low on pace. I don't know about other than that. Very nice. Danilo has 50 packs saved for Team of the Year. That is awesome, brother. So we're bringing Luis Suarez into this team. I don't know when we will use him. I'll definitely test him out at some point. I do like the look of the card overall. I mean, the pace is a little poor, but if you play certain styles, I think you could be able to use them fairly nicely. But let's make our team for Sinkgraven, because I'm assuming on Friday we will also get some new objectives. I mean, it's not like we're going to get a Team of the Year objective card. But, you know, I'm sure we'll get some type of objective. I don't know exactly what it'll be. Hopefully, maybe someone that got a team of the year in years past. I don't know. Something would be kind of nice. I feel like we'll have some type of new objective card. But let's get right into it. What do we need to do for Sinkgraven? Oh, we also need to do this new silver. Oh, is Silver Beast back? Or is this? I just haven't done it. Help me out, guys. Is Silver Beast back, or is it just where I haven't done it on this account? I could be wrong. Yeah, Nainggolan is a very nice one. I mean, I kind of really like that Nainggolan card, Snows. He's always been a monster for me. This is a nice Silver Stars card. I'll be looking forward to completing that one as well. So for Sinkgraven, win matches with Bundesliga players, score, assist with a cross. That's frustrating. And score a finesse goal. Yeah, the 84 plus player pick save. That is awesome, Danilo. That is awesome, brother. All right, let's put together a Bundesliga team and get started towards Sinkgraven. The nice thing is we won't have to play that one where we were grinding for Suarez, because we're not going to have like the full-on loan teams, loan Maradona, loan Mbappe, all of those types of things. The Ricardo, Rodriguez, and Babu. I appreciate that, Dutch Drone. Thanks so much for joining me. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, the freeze, Ricardo, Rodriguez, exactly right, Snows. Let's see if I have a Bundesliga team already put together. I know we've had Bundesliga. There's the Bundesdaddies. Let's see what they can do, what we've got on this team already. Oh, so I've sold my Sane. Let me see what I've got. Or man, I probably didn't sell my Sane. I probably used them for something, but let's see what we have Bundesliga. I know I've got Koeman in the team somewhere. See what else we've got Bundesliga. We've got Koeman. We have Cunha now, so maybe we could use Cunha for something. Cunha wouldn't be too bad for these challenges. We have Emre Can that could maybe be used for something. Let's see if we put Koeman here. That takes us up over the rating. We need a couple. Let me get rid of Sane. Let me get rid of these guys. And then I need 275 rated. Sam is really riding on Bruno. Everybody's hoping for a Man U loss. That's going to be, it'll be pretty crazy. It seems it's like it's the Man City boys hoping for the Man U loss. All right, let's just put these two guys. Actually, I like this Carrick for a sub, and Dest would also be a decent sub if we needed someone like that. Okay, and what else do we need? Okay, let's see. Where can we get some more rating? Okay, if we put Cunha instead of Rashika, I could put Diaby over here, and then could I get someone like Bellarabi? Could I get someone like Bellarabi? Because I wouldn't mind Cunha being the main focal point on that. I feel like the Man City fans are starting to get kind of cocky, and Babu. We'll see. The Man City fans are starting to count there, starting to put the new Prem trophy up. So we'll see what ends up happening. Can I use someone like Bellarabi? Will Bellarabi put me over? I'm still at 78. Oh, man. Okay, so Diaby. Do I have anyone else? Bundesliga. Do I have Bailey? If I do that, will that do it? I don't really want to do that. Okay, I'm just kind of testing things out at the moment. I'd rather have Diaby. What about if I had Leon Bailey? So I think he's 80 rated. Yeah, he's 80 rated. So if we bought Leon Bailey, I wouldn't mind using him. Would that... We do Bailey. Okay, that takes us to a 77, and then I would probably do that. So I think this would be our team. We just need to buy Leon Bailey. Let's see how much he's going for on the market. Okay, fairly cheap. 1,000, no, 1,200. I see an 1,100. I see an 1,100. That's looking pretty good. But that's the thing, Dom. The thing has changed so much this year. It's been going back and forth. We've talked about this. It was Everton after the first 5 games, Spurs after the 10 games, Liverpool after 15 games. Now it's Man U and Man City. I still feel like there's a lot to go. So there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. And at the end, I was going to show my Spurs hat. I don't even know what to do with my Spurs. Oh, here we go. We'll just go with this. At the end, though, there's only going to be one clear champion. One clear champion when all is said and done. When all is said and done, one clear champion. Because we all know, I mean, when it comes down to it, Mourinho far, far, far greater than Pep. So Pep knows how to bottle things up when he needs to. So we'll count on that. Let's check our custom tactics. Oh, hey Josh, how you doing, brother? I think I still have my old tactics here. We will play with this. It's fine, but Let's put Cunha up top. We'll put Juanqui Chan. We'll play Bailey and Cunha up top. I think that would be pretty nice. Pep nowhere near a Jose. Let's not get carried away, Sam. Let's not get carried away. I know we're all emotional, but let's not get carried away on that. And I'm tempted to move Alphonso Davies into the midfield. I guess we'll just leave him at left back for now. It's fine. Okay, I think this will be our team. And Tuchel, I mean, that's an interesting acquisition. I really don't know what will happen if Tuchel can get him going. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I feel like Chelsea's got lots of talent. They just need someone to kind of get all of that going, get people to buy into it. And I guess just Lampard wasn't getting the veteran players to buy into a system. I mean, Lampard is still fairly inexperienced as a manager, so you know it takes time sometimes to get that. So Tuchel may have the experience. Lucky AFTV can't see me right now. Bring on AFTV. I'll have a talk with him. I've got to do that one time in Bible. I need to get featured on AFTV wearing my Arsenal kit with I guess, a Spurs hat and my Spurs scarf. I think that'd be pretty good. Yeah, hopefully he can revive Pulisic and just get all that type of stuff. Yeah, Milan in a bit of a rough patch, although sometimes dropping out of the League Cup competitions isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, you know, just sometimes just dropping out of those, focus on the league. That's the main thing. Milan just needs the league. You know, even the Europa League, who really cares about that at this point if they could just get the league title, but see what happens. I mean, Milan was looking good until big Ibra Cadabra got his red card. That was one of the softest yellows I've seen too, so it is what it is, though. Milan, I think, will be just fine. Okay, so we got to remember we're going to need some crosses. I may end up moving Alphonso Davies into the midfield, just kind of testing that out, because that's one thing I'm thinking about doing. I want that team of the year, Alphonso Davies, so bad. You could play him anywhere. You could play him left back, center back, right back, CDM, CM. You could play him as a striker. I mean, when you put a dead eye on him, his shooting is just as good as pretty much anyone else out there. So, I mean, it's just pretty crazy. Yeah, it's really not the end of the world to drop out of cup competitions when you're focusing on something, but you know, it's just kind of, you know, you don't want to drop out of them, but sometimes when you do, it's a blessing in disguise. All right, see what we can do, boys. I've got to get my tactics all consolidated. I'm playing like this one. I've had this team for a while, so I'm playing on like my tactics from like 2 months ago, but it's still fun. Come back, Leroy Sané. You want Sané to come back? Sane's got so much talent. I don't know. I feel like he maybe needs to be at a slightly lesser club for a little bit. Just kind of get his way back. Let's see what we can do. It feels like I haven't played this game for ages. Oh my gosh, this is why I haven't played this game in ages. What is going on? We're going to get Toxic Pete out early. And Babu, what was that header in Babu? Yeah, exactly, Sam. You had some injury problems. Sometimes you just need like a season to kind of prove yourself again, kind of get back into full, you know, that fitness level where you can play for a top club. I don't think anybody would deny Sane's talent. Why do I play this game? Can anybody tell me why I play this game? Yeah, I didn't even get to watch any of the match, Josh. So you're saying Hudson-Odoi looked good. Oh, can I get a cross? I shouldn't have even tried a cross. I should have just tried to score. I thought I had a good opportunity for a cross there. Oh, come on. Hey, that's why we play the game. That's why we play the game. There you go, Toxic and Babu. That was the worst part about doing Toxic Pete, was I had to complete all of those lone SBCs. That was frustrating. Luckily, it was on this account. This account, I don't complete many SBCs, so I was able. I'm going to try cross. Come on, come on. Trying to cross. Passing up on goals. Trying to get across. Foden greater than Hudson-Odoi. I mean, that one's still, I mean, Foden's probably accomplished more at this stage than Hudson-Odoi, but, you know, it is what it is. There we go. Can we get an early rage quit? That is great. There we go. And Babu, I don't know if I should, if Toxic Pete should share his secrets in Babu. I don't know if Toxic Pete should share his secrets. Hunter doesn't give him enough pace, that's sure. Oh, no problem, Ray. Sorry to hear you've got some hard times going, brother. Come with the Pete Daddy family. We are free of hard times here. We're all good, all love, all happiness. I went into the silver. Toxic Pete playing EA Pete, that would be a good matchup. I'm gonna have to get like even more sophisticated, like where I can have like two Pete sitting here at the same time. That would be pretty crazy. All right, so what are we in? Managerial Masterpiece. I've missed Managerial Masterpiece. It's nice to be able to play. Like, you have to really think when you have a 70, when you can only have a 77 rated squad, when you can go into that World Beaters on that one for Suarez, you can just take whatever filth you have in your team. You can take whatever lone players you have in your team. It just gets kind of frustrating. You have to get a cloning machine. I guess if I could figure it out, you know, how some people are, maybe I could do that where I film me from the back or something, and then I need like a clone, someone who looks enough like me to like film me from the back, and then have the other one. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's one of the best decisions. You know, I'm critical of EA when they deserve it, but I also try to praise them when they deserve it too. But I think this idea of managerial masterpiece only taking a 77 rated squad in is really nice, because if you do take someone like Mbappe, then you've got to make other sacrifices in the team. I've always preferred kind of having an overall strong team with maybe, you know, one or two good players, and then trying to find some 75, 76 rated players that can do it. Almost done with Silver Stars. Awesome, Finnegan. Yeah, I have to find my doppelganger for sure, LMSL. I have to find something like that. Someone that can do the Toxic Pete role. Someone that can film me. You need two. You need two more. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that Silver Stars, because that's going to link up nicely, because I've got the Shea Adams. I've got Vidra. You know, then getting the new car will be very nice. You need two more games to get the rare Mega Pack. Very nice, Sam. Is no one playing Managerial Masterpiece? Let's get someone playing Managerial Masterpiece. Come on, people. Who is playing? I mean, I'll be really excited. This will be one of the first times I've really looked forward to my red picks in a while. And, you know, because we have a chance at Neymar. I mean, not likely, but it's a chance. You have a chance like that. Frankie de Jong looks really nice. I mean, some really nice cards. And I even think I saw Frankie de Jong was in the running for La Liga Player of the Month. That could be a really strong card if Frankie de Jong got La Liga Player of the Month. I don't really even remember. I just kind of browsed that. I don't remember who else was in there. You did all your rivals, Sam. Very nice, brother. It's going to be crazy. On Friday, I don't know if I've ever had over 100 packs saved before. You know, and some of them are going to be like the 75 plus one rare player, but I mean, that's not all of them. We'll have at least 10 ultimate packs. We're going to have jumbo rare players packs. We're going to have some really, really strong packs to go after a team of the year. So we'll see what happens. It will take a while to go through them. Probably be doing a lot of upgrade packs as we go too, because we'll end up with so many duplicates. I want to get Boateng done, but I don't know exactly. I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't know what all I'm going to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to get my voice back on that one. I've got to remember what voice I used for Toxic Pete. You got to really get into character on those. Team of the Year, Neuer. Very nice, Lucas. You've got, is your starting 11 Team of the Year now, Lucas? Oh, that's not bad, Sam. Now, that's what would be crazy, is if we went through like all of our ultimate packs, all of our, you know, top packs, and then we get like Team of the Year CR7 from a 75 plus pack or something. Would be pretty epic. No, we better defend a little. We better defend a little. You need Virgil, and then you'll have a full starting 11 a Team of the Year. That sounds good. I really don't know. The only ones I've really studied so far, I feel like Alphonso Davies and Trent will be ones I can afford. And I feel like Trent's going to come down to maybe like the 800K range, which I think is a reasonable price for what he brings to the table. I didn't even get a Twitch Prime Pack Finnegan. I've also forgot the whole swaps thing. Is anybody watching to get those swaps picks? like where you had to link your EA account to your Twitch. I got one of those, but then I've completely forgotten about it, and I looked at it the other day, and I've missed like 3 or 4 competitions, so get there, Cunha. Cunha, there we go, baby. Sam says don't get Trent. I think the Trent at like 750 to 800,000 I think is value. The Davies thing should be, I think Alphonso Davies may come down to 1.5 million, which is also value for everything he brings to the table. I could even see playing Alphonso Davies as a striker. I mean, pretty crazy. Let's see. After you get your division rivals coin, should you get Ederson, Alexander-Arnold, or Hazard? Just kind of depends on your team, Brock. I mean, if you're talking about gold Trent, I would not get gold Trent. I would rather have Kyle Walker. I'd rather have Semedo than gold Trent. So, I mean, I think you could do better than Trent. Let's see. Let's see how much Virgil's going for at the moment. Now, Lucas, I think you're also on PlayStation, so it's probably a little bit more. But let's see what we're talking about. We'll go back to the transfer market. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Cancelo would be fine. Now, I would rather, for gold cards, I would probably rank them Walker, then Semedo, and then maybe Cancelo. But Cancelo's got a really nice road to the finals card, but that's going to be a lot pricier. But Kyle Walker, I would say, is number 1 just from pure gold cards, then Semedo. You pulled an untradeable mid Dalglish. That is awesome, Rocky. Congratulations, brother. Hey Spyro, how you doing, brother? Speaking of Dalglish, Spyro, I think Spyro has mid Dalglish as well. Let's see. Pulled mid R9. That is epic, Sam. Do they have team of the year on here? Yeah, okay. Let me just see what the cheapest team of the year I get. Nah, actually, that's just going to give me Neuer. Never mind. I was going to see. I wish you could filter it. I guess I could filter it. Let's just see what. I've been kind of surprised that the Sergio Ramos isn't as pricey as I thought he would be. So we're gonna be looking. So what is? I think I've messed this up already. So Trent, we're looking at what 1.1. That's gotta hurt if you put 1.2 on Trent for 2 days later, and now you can buy him now for 1.1. That's gotta hurt. So it looks like 1.1. I kind of feel like Trent's going to come down in like the 800,000 range once he's fully in packs. You know, this will be like next Wednesday, next Thursday, something like that. So I think he will come down a little bit. But, you know, I think that'll be interesting. Now, where is Alphonso Davies at the moment? I still think that's a steal. I mean, if he comes down to like the 1.4 range, I mean, look, this card is just absolutely ridiculous because you can play him anywhere. I mean, attack positioning 93. You can put a dead eye on him to make his shooting about as good as any striker in the game with agility 99, balance 96, amazing reactions, amazing passing, amazing defending. I mean, he could do anything. This is the card that I think, as far as from an affordability standpoint, of course, I would love to have CR7. I'd love to have Mbappe. But those are just far and above even, you know, me, someone who plays the game 24/7 basically, or not 20, you know, doing something on the game. But I still can't even afford that. Now, if I did nothing but trading, I'm sure I could. But I enjoy playing the game. But I mean, Davies, I think he could play left mid. He could play. I'm starting to get warm with the scarf. Let's get rid of that. You know, you could do just anything with him. I mean, I would maybe even play him striker. And he's also, it's not, sometimes with the left back, you know, they're like 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. This is a 4-star, high, medium work rates. I mean, just absolutely insane this card is. Plus, there's that Boateng out there, which the Boateng card looks absolutely insane except for acceleration. I think he would still be fine because the shift right now, unfortunately, boys, I'm starting to work on one myself. The shift is to more defensive formations, and that's just kind of the way we have to play right now. It's kind of shifting to where, you know, there's always this group of people playing drop back. Now there's going to be a bigger group of people playing drop back just because that's the way things are shifting to at the moment, unfortunately. You're going to get Hazard and Ferland Mendy. I think that's I think that's going to be better for you, Brock. Nice, Finnegan. Wear your Spurs scarf everywhere you go, but you could put this Davies in the midfield. He could be a two-way midfielder that would just cover everything all over the pitch. He could be your striker. I don't even know where I would play him at the moment. I was kind of even thinking of playing as like an LM or a Lamb. I've been tinkering with playing with a 4-2-3-1 just because That's just where we're shifting, boys. We're shifting to that really defensive formations, unfortunately. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but this is the one I really want. Now, Trent is probably going to be about half as much, and I think Trent at that price could be worth it, but that's the one I really want is that Davies. But I guess where are we looking at? Lucas wanted to look at center backs. I was also kind of shocked that Ramos, well, yesterday I thought he was below this. Let's see. Where is Ramos? Yeah, so Ramos, in my opinion, now, again, I'm not factoring in this price. I'm factoring in next week. There's going to be a shift down as the full 11 is in packs. Everybody's opening up their safe packs. People are buying promo packs. These will come down by 100 to 200,000 coins. So, you know, say Ramos comes down to like 1.5. I think that's almost a bargain, especially when, in my opinion, this Ramos is far away above and beyond road to the finals Varane, who we have on my main account. I may sell that Varane and just get this Sergio Ramos. I don't know, but that's just pretty crazy. You play 4-4-2 and your strikers are okay. Yeah, it is pretty slow attack, but people, if that may be how we end up playing, people are playing so much drop back. Once you get in the final third, it doesn't really matter how fast they are. So just kind of how it is. But hopefully we pack someone out of our 100 packs. I guess we'll just see. Worst case scenario, maybe we'll build up some coins, build up enough fodder to get some stuff done. Maybe we'll get Ribery done. Let's take a look at Virgil for Lucas. I think Virgil, what was he? A little over 2 million. Is that right? Is there any of them out here for that? Maybe I need to filter it again to Team of the Year. Let's see. Let's filter this again to Team of the Year. Netherlands center back. Is there one out there for that? So I'm not sure how much Virgil's going for. Ow, he's more than even I thought. So Virgil. Now, in my opinion, Virgil, don't get me wrong, outstanding. But generally speaking, once we get to these boosted cards, and the main reason is, look at this agility. 70 agility, balance of 70. Now, Virgil is a big monster back there, 6'4", takes up a lot of space. Not trying to sell Virgil short by any means. But then what I prefer from center backs, when we look at, say, let me just change this to Spain, and I know he's going to be less than that, but if we look at Ramos, look at that agility, 92 agility. I like center backs that can twist and turn with these defenders that are coming at him. And it's not like Ramos is small. He's 6 foot tall. And generally when we get boosted center backs, Ramos becomes the best center back in the game. So, I mean, I would love having the Sergio Ramos. Not that I would not mind the Virgil by any means, but I think I would just assume have Ramos to Virgil for the way I play. I like my center backs that can move with those agile attackers coming at us, and you know, just Ramos can do everything. I mean, you can put this Ramos as a CDM, and he's still going to be just fine, going to be great. Ribery is not 99 pace. I don't even remember what Ribery is. It's been a while since I've looked at him. I think he gets kind of close. Let's take a look at Ribery. I can't figure out. I'm so frustrated with chemistry right now, because there's players I want to play with. I want to have Dybala in my team. I would maybe even do Ribery. I want to have Duncan in the team. I just cannot get everybody linked up. Ribery would go Ribery would go to 99.99. So if you've got him on a Hunter, which is probably what I'd recommend, he would be 99.99 pace. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Had a good start so far to our Sinkgraven. You have a Hawk on Dalglish. Yeah, I don't know. The game is definitely changing. People are adjusting their playstyles. I noticed this maybe like a week or two ago that I was playing like 6 depth a lot, like being very aggressive. But people have switched so much to that just extreme drop back and counter type of play. Keep wanting to go to world beaters. That people have just switched so far back the way they're playing that it makes it a little bit harder to play that higher depth, just because it allows people to get behind you on the counter too easily. But so it's really been shifting, and then once that new patch came out, it's just completely shifted to more defensive stuff. What's up with my rank for this is my alternate account, Sam. This is my player objectives road to glory account. I don't know if that's what you saw, if that showed up for a second. But on this account, I barely play Rivals, so I think I've only played 1 game on this one, just was testing out something. So I don't really play Rivals in this account. On my main account, I do play Rivals. This is my player objectives road to glory team. Oh, that's awesome, Lucas. Way to go, brother. All right, let's go back into Managerial Masterpiece. And like I said, I don't know. We have finished Geddes. We finished. Let me just see what else do we have. Special new cards. So we've got Suarez. Oh, here's all my loan cards I had to acquire for Toxic Pete. So we've got all these loan icons now. We've got Dybala. We packed Ben Yedder. So, I mean, I've got some good things. This is another one that I wish I could do something. So we've got Geddes. We finished Gonzalo Guedes. We've got to get Suarez, and we have Sinkgraven. Then I guess hopefully we'll have some more objectives on Friday. Moments Ibra would be absolutely exceptional, Sam. That would be nice. I feel like there should be some. There's generally every year some boosted Ibra cards, so that would be nice if we could get something like that for sure. They're going up against someone else. They've got a very similar team to what we are rocking with. Oh, that's awesome, Lucas. Yeah, Brock, I have Suarez on my main that I actually completed. That was actually pretty fun. I may have to start doing this more. I completed Suarez on my main account the night he came out, and there were so many people playing Golden Goal. Like half the people I played Golden Goal. Then when we did it on this account, it was like people were playing the full 90. People were staying for the entire time. So I don't know if we had anyone play Golden Gold, you know, after I waited a couple days to get them done. Yeah, I think he's a good card. I'm definitely going to try him out on this team on my player objectives road to glory team and see what he can do. Because like I said, once you get into the final third, the pace is not as much of an issue anyway, and we're kind of getting into that stage where things are kind of you're going to have to make things happen in the final third. You're not going to get quite as many of those easy goals. People are, oh, what was that, Klosterman? People are switching to just more and more people to drop back. But yeah, it seems like every year that we have a game that we're kind of at least mildly happy with, and then they do a couple patches and just makes it even worse. That was a nice move in. Nice move in. You don't care if your strikers have 78 or 79 pace. I mean, everybody plays differently for sure. I'll give this guy a win. If he's going to pause it, I'll give him a win. It's fine. How do I get the kits I have, or which? Oh, the Burger King kit, I had to order that one special. That one had to be... I don't think there's... I may be the only person in the United States with a Stevenage kit. I'm not for sure, but we'll have to figure that out. Oh, good job, Lucas. Hey, DZ, how you doing, brother? But I'll give Stevenage credit. I mean, you know, for a League Two side, you would maybe think that we kind of behind the ball with shipping and stuff like that. Now it was handwritten, which I thought was pretty cool, but they shipped it like immediately. I think Mbabu bought one as well, said the same thing, that he got it delivered pretty quickly. I mean, coming from England to over here, I mean, that it was pretty fast shipping time actually. All right, take care, Sam. See you later, brother. All right, going up against someone else working on Sinkgraven. They've got Mbabu as a center back. Normal Aguero is insane for you. That's great, Finnegan. Like I said, a lot of it just depends. Everybody plays their own play style. I see that too much. People try to force, or they see someone who's good at FIFA and they try to force that play style to be their own, and it just doesn't really work. Prime Rivaldo a month back as well. That's awesome, Rocky. Rocky's having some good pack luck. Yeah, I'd like to see... Mbabu's another one that usually gets some type of special card as well. I was hoping he'd get a winter refresh card. We need winter refresh Mbabu. We had summer heat Mbabu for a long time. Yeah, Neymar will not be 12th. I feel like the reason they didn't do Neymar as 12th man was because they knew he was going to get Team of the Week. And also gives a chance for Messi to get it. I mean, it feels like 99% confident that Messi will be the 12th man. I wish they would have reversed it. I mean, although I don't know exactly. I feel like Messi was more deserving than Mbappe. I would rather Mbappe just win like that fan vote or whatever and just let Messi be in the team of the year starting 11. Is our man going to play? Yeah, there we go. Is he off? Yeah, he was off. Yeah, winner refresh and Babu objective. That would be nice. That'd be a lot to say winner refresh and Babu or winner refresh objective and Babu. The other thing that seemed to have changed, now it's been a problem all year, but it seems like auto blocks are like worse than they ever have been. I don't know what's happened to those, but it just seems like auto block has become an even bigger issue. And it seems like that's one of the things I notice more in poor gameplay, that it's like your opponent will be blocking everything and your guys just don't block anything at all. Like, that just seems to be one of the things. I can't believe there's this many people playing golden goal in this. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I'm surprised. Like, we had no one play golden goal for Suarez, but everybody's playing golden goal for Managerial Masterpiece. Who is better to use? Mane, Son, or in my opinion, Mane is the best out of those, Thomas. He just has that combination of pace and power and shooting. But don't get me wrong, Son and Rashford, I love both of them. Played with both of them quite a bit. I've got Player of the Month, Heung Min Son, in my team for quite a while. I do like him a lot, but I still think Mane is the best of that group. Oh, he's not that. You're saying Lewandowski's not as great. Yeah, flashback Ibra for me. That would be epic. That would be epic. Also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe and check the description. Join our Discord server. We've got a lot of fun over there. Got a lot of flavor. Give MVP card. Yeah, they should do more like that, Rocky. Like, one of the things this year, now, Eredivisie will sometimes have some bigger cards, but it seems like, I don't know, someone at EA loves the Eredivisie or something, because we've been given a lot of really strong, very playable Eredivisie cards. MLS seems to always end up with some very good playable cards, sometimes the Chinese Super League. So it'd be nice if we had some more flavor that we could use. I also think, I say this again, if they would just scrap chemistry, I mean, you would see so many other cards being used. Right, Lucas. Yeah, Team of the Year, Lewandowski. I've got your brother. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, Finnegan. I mean, I'm amazed how many people are quitting. Now, the only downside is you do have to score 30 goals with your Bundesliga players. So if everyone quits after one goal, then you are going to have to play even more matches, but it's probably still faster. Maybe if we could have one match where we could score like 8 goals or something, and maybe be pretty good. I always have to remember what custom tactic I'm using. All right, take care, Lucas. See you later, brother. Exactly, Dom. If they would just, I mean, it would just be so much more fun if they would scrap the chemistry. I mean, a card like that Jonathan Dos Santos, I think, would be featured. Now, they'd probably raise the price of his SBC, which would be fine, but so many more people could play with, like, that Jonathan Dos Santos, do something with him. I don't know. It's just, I think chemistry was fine when Ultimate Team was first released, but there's just, like, so many special cards now that I think it's just run its course. And it's also just part of it just doesn't make sense. It's just and maybe EA knows, because like right now I've probably spent at least an hour trying to figure out what I want to do for my team after Team of the Year. You know, if I get Alphonso Davies into the team, what I want to do. Yeah, exactly, Finnegan. And that's part of it too. Are you telling me that Christian Eriksen and say Harry Kane? I mean, I don't know. There could have been some beef there that I don't know about, but I'm just saying he's telling me that going to play back with one of your former teammates, you're going to have poor chemistry, or a red link or whatever. I don't know. Some of it just doesn't make sense. But it's also, you can take CR7 and make him a defensive midfielder and still have him on 10 chemistry. You could have Kante as a striker on 10 chemistry. You could have Messi as a right back on 7 chemistry. I don't know. I feel like it's run its course. It would just open up so many more avenues of just making things fun, making some cards. It also, I think, part of why some people use certain cards is because they link other players. I don't know. Just think, oh my gosh, another person playing golden goal. The only problem, like I said, though, golden goal is great, but we're going to have to adjust because we need finesse goals and we need goals from crosses. So we're going to have to really kind of be out on this. Going to have to really be careful. Messi, Aguero, and Rashford up top. I've got you, Finnegan. So we are rolling on the wins, but we're going to have to start getting some goals from crosses, goals from finesse goals, and we're going to have to score some too. Yeah, exactly, Dom. Exactly, Dom. And yeah, that would be the other thing too. Let's see, storyline Pulisic. Yeah, storyline Pulisic will be, I think, a pretty good card. I still don't know who I'm going to take from level 30. That Emerson looks like he could be a very useful card for certain things, especially if I end up going Varane and Sergio Ramos as my backline. I don't know for sure what I'm going to do, but are you going to be able to get Pulisic, be able to save up, be able to get to level 30? I know Pulisic is, the one I was going to take. I just don't know if it's going to be better to get flashbacks to Summer Heat Pulisic. Yeah, that's for sure. I need to make sure I get to level 30 to get him into the team. You're level 16 at the moment, yeah, so you're going to have to start cranking out some objectives, Finnegan. So I think I was at level 15 to get that dunk in. I want to say at least a week ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago. Exactly, Dom. Exactly. So this is like 2 in a row of people using this, using a Suarez for their managerial masterpiece. I personally wouldn't. Now I think Suarez is a better card than a lot of people think he is, but I wouldn't want to use him towards my 77 rating. Hey Mayo, how you doing, brother? Let's see if we can get. We need goals from crosses. We need finesse goals. Get there, Mbappe. Oh, we gotta take us in for Mbappe. I was trying to get a goal with Mbappe. I think they're just trying to show off. One of the big things that they're saying this year is that they can adjust like these individual ratings. I don't know why it took them so long to do that, but it used to be like they could only raise everything up by like a certain percentage, so you would end up with some weird spreads on stat boost at times. Oh, thank you, Mayo. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, if anybody hasn't seen it, make sure to go check out the Toxic Pete video from yesterday. All right, this is actually kind of a good thing. We have someone not quitting. Maybe we can like bang in 7 or 8 goals, something like that. You think we're moving chemistry? What problems do you think that would result in Babu? Let's talk this through so we can get our proposal to EA. We need to get this buttoned up. I mean, one thing would be on SBCs, but I feel like they could just adjust that. Like, you could make it just an 84 rated team. Like, if, say, they wanted to do an 83 rated team with 50 chemistry, they could just make it an 84 rated side. Mayo, I still think 4-4-2 second variation is the best. However, see, I'm starting to test it out. The game is shifting to more defensive formations. I'm thinking 4-2-3-1 may start taking over again, unfortunately. Position modifiers become useless. Yeah, I mean, are managers really useful right now? Managers are just there purely for chemistry. They took squad fitnesses out already this year, and we didn't have any problem with that, or player fitness cards. So yeah, get rid of position modifiers. That would be fine. I don't see a real issue with that. Yeah, it's kind of moving back to drop back. I mean, the other thing they could do is maybe if they want to have some type of boost, they could have like some, I don't know, maybe you get a +1 boost for having the same manager or something. I don't know. Or they could just remove managers and just, like this year, you can't even enter a match without a manager. So then you can just have the manager you want. I mean, half the time, I only pick a manager. Now, on my main team, I like having Mourinho as the manager. But half the time, like if I'm playing something like this, it's like, okay, who do I have in my club? That's a Bundesliga manager. Okay, him, that's fine. And, you know, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I would like to see them remove contracts. Contracts are definitely just a chore, just a unnecessary, pointless chore. You know, I think the main reason, or the thing that reason they don't want to change certain things, is because they want to have packs where you get consumables instead of just players. So they want to still hype up consumables and the like. And they've kind of replaced the player fitnesses with all of the stadium stuff and all of it. Yeah, fitness. That was one. I'm very happy that they got rid of squad fitness. I mean, that cost a lot of coins because to really compete in FIFA, you had to use a squad fitness after about every single match. And, you know, that ran into a lot of coins or a lot of things you needed to pack. That was one reason Bronze Pack Method was even more OP, was because you could get squad fitnesses to either sell or you could use them yourself without having to buy squad fitnesses, which saved a lot of coins. See, off, yeah. You've never played. Now, if they wanted to do something, I've said this too, they could just make it attackers, midfielders, and defenders if they want to do that, or if they just want to make it defenders and other. I mean, that's a possibility. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, come on. Yeah, contracts are, I mean, contracts is just mainly a distraction. It doesn't really cause anything. I don't know. I wish they would just get rid of contracts. Barca 1-0 down. That is rough. Barca just struggling all over this year. Oh, 1-1 now. Who scored, Dom? Do you know? Oh, what's going on in the Man U match? I don't have my scores up now. What's the Man U match score? I haven't heard anybody say anything about that one. 1-1 now, 69 minutes in. We need like 8 goals in this one to make up for the goals we're not getting. Oh, can we get a cross? Come on, Huanqi Chan. Come on, Huanqi Chan. Someone bang that in. Oh. Man, y'all still okay. Yeah, that wasn't amazing. I do miss Christian Eriksen for Spurs. I always like Christian Eriksen as a player. I hate that he seems like he's getting wasted at Inter at the moment. But yeah, that was a nice free kick. I mean, he's a free kick magician for sure. I mean, I don't prefer playing long ball, but I do feel like it's going to go to a full-on drop back, probably playing balance. Some people may try long ball, but I still prefer balance over long ball. Yeah, now they've got Hoiberg for sure. I Hoiberg was kind of crazy. The first match of the year against Everton, I thought Hoiberg was the worst midfielder in the history of the Premier League, but he has really, really responded from that. I guess it may be just first game jitters in the first match. I don't know for sure, but he has really played well since then. Come on. He's off, isn't he? Couldn't run it down anyway. Still a long way to go, Snows. It's been, I think there's still going to be a lot of twists and turns. I mean, Man City, you can't deny they're looking dominant at the moment, but just can they maintain that type of pace? I don't know for sure. But, you know, there's been, I'll get there. There's been like 3 or 4 different champions already this year. People thinking that they're going to be the ones to rise to the top. But I feel pretty confident Man City's still going to go through a spell where they drop some points. Come on. Yeah, Winks has kind of dropped out of favor. I mean, it's kind of hard. I mean, Jose's got a pretty good feel on his main starting 11 now, it feels like, although still kind of figuring out that other attacker to link up with Kane and Son. I feel like Bergwijn has looked like the best overall. Just Lucas Moura just hasn't quite been able to get up to scratch lately. And Bale just quite hasn't done it. Can we get a cross? Can someone meet? Oh, no! Ah. Gosh, we really need that cross. We need a finesse goal, too. Josh saying Chelsea will win it. I mean, it's still wide open. What was that pass? We need more goals. We've only got 2. Yeah, Mbappe, good defending there, brother. Oh, Mbappe, he's going to give me my cross goal. Ah. Come on. Can we get anything else going? Oh my gosh, what is going on with the passing? Upset because that should have been a finesse goal from Cunha. Wonky Chan cleaning up the trash, though. We'll take it. No, my gosh. Then we give up a kickoff goal. Come on. Oh, this has been frustrating. We need some more goals. We need finesse. We need cross. Yeah, Pogba has gotten a lot of special cards this year, it seems like. He's gotten some of the most special cards. I don't know if Pogba or Bruno has more, but it seems like both of those guys have gotten so many special cards. Goodness. You're 15 minutes away from Suarez. Very nice, Mbappe. Whoa, how did that get through? Nice turn. Oh my gosh, we're going to end up with some extra time nonsense. This guy's proud of his tying goal with his João Felix. Oh, that's not where I wanted that pass. All right, come on, Alphonso Davies. We're going to send Davies on a run. See if he can get free. No, come on. Morales up for Ballon d'Or. I don't know about that, Josh. I don't quite know if he's quite at that level yet, brother. Spyro back already. All right, we've got one going into extra time. Can we pull it out? Let's see. Let's get. Do we need some subs? Let's see what we can get. Your phone died. That's rough, brother. Okay, let's bring this on. Let's bring Des. Let's bring our American boy on to solidify the midfield there. I think we will be good. See if we can get something, at least with extra time, and we can get a few extra goals. Oh, that's a big spoiler alert, Dom. Oh, what was that? Good defending. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Run. What are you waiting for? Run. Oh, that wasn't a foul. That was beautiful defending. We haven't been able to get like a 2-goal lead in this match where we could just start trying to spam some crosses in or spam a finesse shot. At least we've got 4 goals, which will help to that 30-goal and 20-goal objective. Okay, let's send, trying to get some people forward. Run, Alphonso Davies. Run. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, couldn't quite get around. Alphonso Davies was running like Lukaku there. All right, we're hoofing a cross in. Somebody get on the end of it. No. Barca up 2-1. Barca's made a pretty good comeback. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Second half of extra time. We need goals. We need finesse goals. We need crosses. Oh, Maguire. Are you kidding me, Spyro? Are you kidding me, Spyro? Frankie de Jong's having a good month. Our good run of games. The new team of the week looks pretty epic, Dominic. I mean, that's sometimes what they do at team of the year time. You know, they want to encourage even more pack sales, so having a big team of the week makes that happen. I mean, this is one of the first times I'm really looking forward to red picks in a while. I mean, that Neymar looks absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I don't know who else I'm really looking forward to out of the pack. I mean, Frankie de Jong would be nice. I don't know that I could get Frankie linked into my team, but that's a really good card. I mean, it's a good rating on some of them. Like, you know, if I got Benzema, I would not be able to get him into my team, I don't feel like. I don't think he would be playable enough, but having a 92 rated that I could use into some SBC would be very handy. So, I mean, it's a lot to look forward to. And even like Bernardo's got a good rating, a lot of stuff. No, I was reading chat. Get on it. Come on, keeper. Come on, keeper. Oh my gosh, we keep giving up equalizers. Come on, Limer. All right, can we get a winner? You don't want to play this long and not get a win. Militao quick enough to run it down. Come on. Oh, good save. Good save. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Why is everybody slowing down? Carrick should be blazing by everyone out there right now. No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Luckily, that went on by. It did not really go where I thought it would. There we go. There we go, boys. There we go. Our keeper's stepping up. Our keeper's stepping up. There we go. We went on pins. I mean, it wasn't the prettiest win ever. So we had a couple really good opportunities for cross goals, but we get the win. We got 4 goals. Everton not winning anymore. I want to check out the scores. What's going on with everything? So 1-1 Everton Leicester, 1-1 Man U Sheffield United. So pretty crazy. I mean, if these results hold, if Man U dropped 2 points to Sheffield United, I would be pretty happy, but I guess we'll see what ends up happening. I would be pretty happy though for Man U to drop a couple points. Edward, I'm planning on buying Davies. It just kind of depends. I haven't figured out a way to get him into my team, but that's the one I'm most looking forward to, Edward. That's going to be good enough to. That's going to be in my price range, plus be just absolutely dominant everywhere. Yeah, Burnley. I think Burnley is going to be in the conversation for the Prem title pretty soon. Snows, you're 2 out of 4 on Tavern. Is that one still out there? How much longer is that one out? That SBC Snows? That one's still available? All right, let's do one more. Let's see if we can get another one. I don't know if I've gotten any finesse goals or crosses. Oh, the wins. I got you, Snows. Okay, I've got you, brother. I've got you. Tielemans with the equalizer. Let's see. Let me check who scored for Everton. So, I mean, that would also be good for Leicester to drop 2 points. For Everton, I think if the results could just hold right now, that's going to be the best case scenario for Spurs. Because then Spurs have 2 games in hand on Leicester. If they won both of them, they would then be tied with Leicester. They'd only be 2 points behind Man U. So, I mean, I feel like this results holding where they are right now would be ideal. If we could just have 1-1 finishes in both matches, that would be ideal. What is Champions League qualifying like in the Scottish Premier League, Dom? Is it just the league champion makes it to the, the qualifiers or whatever, or do the top 2 places make it? Spyro, Madison, Ballon d'Or, maybe so, brother. Yeah, just the champions. Yeah, I couldn't remember on that one. If I thought I remembered seeing Celtic and they've got what 17,000 Champions League qualifiers before they make it to the next rounds, but I didn't remember if Rangers was there or not. League champions going to qualifiers. Okay, I wasn't sure if if the top 2 made it or just the top 1. So then I guess the top 2 that both make it into Europa League, or the second place makes it to Europa League. All right, take care, Snow. See you later, brother. I think Arsenal's playing well. I mean, anything can happen right now. The Prem this year is just anything can happen at any given time. Pretty sure he's off. Yeah. I'd read at one point in time that Prem could be in danger of losing one of their spots. But I think they've gotten enough. It's like, yeah, all that type of stuff, it gets kind of hard to keep up with. Yeah, they definitely could boost Frankie de Jong on some of his categories, Dominic. Hoof in the cross and hope. Nope. Oh, thank you, Sport Kid. Appreciate that, brother. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks so much for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. Also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe and check the description. Join my Discord server. It's a lot of fun over there. I'd love to see you all over on the Discord as well. Goal for who, Dom? Oh, my. Sheffield United with a goal. My gosh, are you kidding me? We've got, for some reason, our man here is just hanging out at midfield, but it actually makes it easier to keep up with chat that way. No, I tried to do a finesse shot. Oh, and then, oh my god, come on. Spyro said massive deflection. They still count the same Spyro. Let's see. Yeah, 2-1 Sheffield United. Absolutely epic. Unbelievable. So that seems, I mean, the way Man U's playing, they could score 4 goals at 90 plus, or be awarded 4 penalties at 90 plus. But it looks like Sheffield United is going to be looks like Man U is going to be dropping some points for sure, the way it's going right now. Oh, thank you so much, Sport Kid. I really appreciate that. I think Leicester equalized, Sport Kid. Is Vieira a win? Vieira's 1,000,000% a win, Moyad. And my apologies if I mispronounced your name, brother. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. That Liverpool Spurs match was a really good match last time. I still feel Spurs deserve the 3 points, but it was a really good match, and it'd be interesting to see how that plays tomorrow. So I felt like Liverpool kind of rose for a little bit after that, then they kind of fell off, and then Spurs dropped off after that. Now they're starting to come back up a little bit, but be interesting for sure. That's a massive dub for sure, Moyad. Gold Van Dyke, that is awesome, Zachary. I have not had any luck with these upgrade packs so far. And on the Discord, people were posting all sorts of pull. I mean, like the Edersons and, cards like that. Andrew Robertson, I saw him pulled. But I think the highest rated I've gotten out of these upgrade packs was 83 Jao Moutinho. It's been pretty rough other than that. Dominic, it just depends on how Pope is playing for you this year. I feel like Allison has been one of the toughest keepers I've faced, actually. But every time I've used Allison in game, he's been terrible. I've thought about maybe switching to Allison, but I don't know what I'll do for sure. But keepers this year are just really weird. If Pope is doing the job for you, then just stick with him. Predictions for tomorrow's match. Let's see. Tomorrow we've got to say, I feel like this is going to be one Spurs 1-0. That seems like a 1-0 match because Liverpool can't score. I think Spurs will get some goal on the counter, something like that. Yeah, if Pope is working for you. I've had mixed results using Pope. Sometimes he's been insane for me. Sometimes seems like he concedes the easiest goals, but I finished Suarez on this one, Sport Kid. I'm actually working towards Sinkgraven at the moment, so I've got Suarez done on my main account and on my This Objectives to Glory account. So where Sinkgraven is the only one I have left to do on this account, on my player objectives account. Dom is saying 1-1. I think Spurs really need the 3 points. I mean, Liverpool needs the points too, but they've got to stay within sight of Man City. I do feel like Man City will slip up some. I mean, it's not going to continue this strong. I don't feel like, but I mean, I feel like you can't lose sight of them at this point. Nice, and Babu, you've got Suarez done now, brother. Good job. Oh, that's awesome, Dominic. Yeah, Van Bergen is absolutely insane. I still enjoy playing with the Van Bergen card. That's another example. Speaking of chemistry, on even my main account where I have Neymar and Mbappe and Player of the Month Heung Min Son and Road to the Finals Varane, I would still potentially start that Van Bergen on that team if there was no chemistry. We've got some runner up the wing. Can Mbappe run him down, though? I need a cross so bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Meet this, meet this, meet this. Ugh. We need a cross so bad. You would take a 1-1 Mbappe. I feel like Spurs really need the 3 points. I think that would also give them such a confidence boost. Even if Liverpool is not playing as well as they are capable of or as they have been playing, I still think that gives you such a confidence boost to beat Liverpool like that. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, that's a weak pin. Come on. Didn't even take him down. Come on. You need a Dutch midfielder. You have De Jong and Wijnaldum gold. Who to use? I mean, both of them are pretty strong. If you have Gravenberch from the objectives, he would also be a nice one to use. Yeah, that's the thing. It could be 5-5. I didn't see the 5-5. Sometimes these matches never go the way you think. Like, you think Spurs will play defensively. Liverpool hasn't been able to score. And then tomorrow it'll be something like Mane has a hat trick. Kane has a hat trick. Son has 2 goals. And it's just, sometimes they never go the way you think they're going to go. Oh, he was off. I wasn't even where I wanted the pass to go anyway. Hey, Unknown. How you doing, brother? All right, come on, Alphonso Davies. Oh, why can we not score on a cross? Crossing to headers is so poor in this game, and I haven't really gotten an opportunity to do like one of those low-driven crosses. So frustrating. And then we give that up. I mean, that is frustrating. I tell you. I tell you, that is frustrating. Well, I don't know if our opponent lost connection or if we lost connection or what's going on. That's really strange. I guess our opponent lost connection or something. I'm working towards Sinkgraven at the moment. I just wanted to get one more done, but that one didn't work out too well. But we had one person leave at 0-0 at the match before. All right, I'll try one more. See if we can get one more done. We've got to get finesse goals. We've got to get crosses. So it's frustrating when they put the cross objective in because there's been a couple times we're trying to get the crosses in. I think we need 4 games with crosses, and we've still got to get the finesse goals. Yeah, so it's still 2-1 Sheffield United to Man U. Leicester, Everton 1-1. Pretty good results right now for those at the top of the table, that not Man U, not Everton, not Leicester. I mean, it just shows the Premier League is crazy. I mean, top to bottom, it just seems like you don't see these types of results as much in the other leagues as you do in the Prem. Ooh, Mbappe, that's tough. It's saying that's worse than Burnley, Liverpool. I don't know, brother. Now, Liverpool did lose a pretty epic streak, so I don't know if we can say it's worse. This cannot do crosses. I should not have even tried that cross. I knew that was going to get blocked. Oh, come on, Alphonso Davies. Didn't even get Alphonso Davies on an overlap and run. Oh, come on. If it wasn't for the streak, I think you could say it's on par. But Liverpool having that epic winning streak being snapped by Burnley, I do think it's hard to say that it's worse. Here we go. Oh, come on. Militao quick enough to clean up some of this stuff. Oh, come on. Let's get something going, please. This has been a rough match so far. Seems like nothing's linking up. It's just been kind of jumbled. Like that. How does that pass not get completed? Come on, let's go, let's go. All right, come on. Someone get on the end of it. No, what was that pass? There we go, Mbappe. Fight for it, brother. What a first half this has been. This has been like the ugliest first half. Seems like everything is so choppy at the moment. All right, come on, Cunha. Like, cannot even complete a pass. Build a player moments hybrid team. That could be good. Ugh. All right, see if the second half will be any better. Suarez, Boateng, and Dybala. That could be good. Oh, thanks so much, Nicholas. I appreciate it, brother. Oh, Adam, we're getting some of the Man U boys fluttering in. Still got time, Adam. Man U knows how to get some results very late. We'll see. It's still down. Then the second minute of stoppage time, still 1-1. Everton and Leicester. This is pretty crazy. Oh, there you go, Adam. You got your series at Serie X today. That is awesome, brother. You'll have to let me know how the next gen platforming goes, brother. I'm still trying to get that PlayStation 5. I looked a little bit maybe a week or so ago. Seems like everything is still out on them. I don't know when anyone in the world will ever be able to get a PlayStation 5. Like, it's frustrating, you want to give someone your money, but they don't even have the product to be able to get it. Spurs 18-3, Wolves. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. And then he was off. My goodness. 19-3 Chelsea. That sounds like a reasonable result for sure. Sounds about right. All right, I'll have to take a look at that, Adam. Oh my goodness, what is going on? This has been the choppiest game I think I've ever played. Just cannot move. I think we've hit our run of good gameplay. Full time, my goodness. So Man United drops all 3 points. I thought at best, hoping that they would drop 2 points, dropping all 3 points. That is unbelievable. Absolutely incredible. Oh no, I looked at chat. Oh, thank you, Keeper, for bailing me out. My goodness. How did he hop right over that? I go right into the passing lane. My man hops over the ball. And you're going to call that a pin? Are you kidding me? What is going on with this game? Hey, Harvey, how you doing, brother? That was a pin. Are you kidding me? All right, I saw that, Adam. I said something about it. I appreciate it, brother. I'll take a look at that app for sure. Sorry to hear that, Harvey. Well, we've got some of the Man U boys streaming in now. Oh, this is ugly. Turn on some pressure. Let's go. There we go. We got a cross, too. My goodness, that is amazing. A good person for buying Team of the Week Pope. I would have waited a little bit, Harvey. That's the only thing. He's going to come down some more. But I think if you can get, if he fits your team and you've liked how he's played, then go for it, brother. And we get a finesse goal. That's how we do it, boys. I don't know if we've had any matches with either crosses or finesse goals. So that, even if we cannot hold out for the victory, which I think we've got it. I think we've got it. I should have done that. You ain't ever getting the ball back, son. You ain't ever getting the ball back now, son. It's mine. There we go. So 80K for Pope. Hey, Eric, how you doing, brother? Yeah, we'll take it now. I feel like Pope is going to drop some, just because he's going to be in packs, especially, Friday. People are going to be opening up all their safe packs. I think a lot of things will be fair, or, at least have some sniping opportunities at that point. So if you're someone who does not have packs saved at the moment, there could be some good sniping opportunities Friday when Team of the Year is out there, just because people like me have been saving up all their packs. There's going to be some opportunities where people are just going to be listing stuff left and right. So could be that if you don't have your pack saved, then try to save up some of your stuff. So see what we can do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we need a message to be like, you suck, son. Oh, that could theory since Spyro joined the Discord. Maybe I don't know. It could be Spyro. A Spyro bad luck to Liverpool. That's an interesting theory in Babu. That's interesting. Let's see how far we've made it on Sinkgraven now. You packed Team of the Year Lewandowski, Harvey. That is epic, brother. Congratulations on that. Even if he's untradeable, that's still an epic card to have. That's absolutely epic, brother. Congratulations. All right, let's see where we are on Sinkgraven at the moment. Spyro is the one that says that Sinkgraven is the best left back in the game. And since Golden joined, now that's kind of some, I don't know if that's good karma in the universe then, if Golden is being rewarded and Spyro is not, I don't know. Yeah, Whopper and Bagels, there we go, Whopper and Bagels. I'm gonna have to get some Toxic Pete quotes out here too. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Almost messed up my Whopper button.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button. We got bagels. Whoa!
We got some Whoppers and bagels, boys. We'll do a EA Pete for the heck of it. Some people are so toxic in this game. But let's check. Let's see our progress. Check our progress. Okay, so we've got 6 wins already. That was nice. That was a good session because we were at 0 wins. Now we're at 6 wins. But only 13 goals. We had so many people playing. At least that's more than 2 goals per match. So we're still on pace. We're at 9 assists. That's crazy. That's one of my lowest. I don't know how that's even possible. It seems like I don't have that happen that often. 13 goals, but only 9 assists. That's crazy. 1 game with the cross and only 1 game with the finesse shot. So we've still, out of our 9 remaining ones, we've got to get 5 finesse goals. B, I have not opened my packs up yet. We will have over 100 packs. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description, join my Discord, because on Friday we will have over 100 packs to open. It's at least 10 ultimate packs. We've got jumbo rare players packs, rare mega packs, all sorts of great packs. Now, there are some 7.5K packs, 5K packs. There's some 75 plus rated rare players, 2 rare players, but we've got some phenomenal packs as well. So definitely subscribe, because on Friday we'll be streaming with the big pack opening. So that'll be a lot of fun. See what all we can get. But I'm going to wrap it up for now. That was some really good progress towards Sinkgraven, at least that for one session to get 6 wins and make that progress towards there. I'm really happy. But anyways, boys, I will see you guys soon. Thanks so much for hanging out. Take care. Bye.